those guys out there. The bracket racing challenge. So you guys, this is your final call. Get up to the lanes. We need you to get tucked in, please. Once we do that, we'll wait. And actually, I'm going to let Jerry into the booth, and we are live, so let him in just a sec. This is Larry, and I'll see you in a sec. Hey guys, Jerry Springfield. How are we all feeling? Don't have much of an audience today. It is just a Savage Racer event. It's going to be nice. We have some new features. We have our spreadsheet, which are going to give us some accurate readings for for top qualifier and everything like that. It's going to be an awesome event. And we also have some daily drivers competing in a little competition. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying your afternoon so far. It's going to be a good one. Right here, so here's the first qualifying session of these guys, real quick. Savage Racers, first call to get teched in. Shi Chung, a national superstock winner, and her daily driver runs 272 and a 289.2 for the truck. So they'll dial what they ran, so they kind of have no choice over it. They got to run the number. This is one of two qualifying sessions. Here's Pat in the electric Mustang. Pat runs a good 280 with a 9 and a 283.7 for the Sierra. We got one more. Got the Lotus. $289.2. Good run from there. All right, so everybody, Savage Racers will take the next group. Savage Racers will take the next group of you. And we'll see you in a bit once we get everybody in. All right, next Savage Racer group can come on down to get teched in. Next group, racing is projected to start at 4 o'clock. All right, the next group, we have room in the staging lanes. The next group and final, nope, two more. You guys can start heading down to Tekken. All right, we're getting racing almost done, but we need one more group for tech. The last group can come on down. Alrighty. This is Jerry in the house. I'm going to hand the mic to Larry because we're about to start our qualifying session. Just in about 1 or 2 minutes. And I'll be back in 1 second. All right, we got Group A. So here's Group A starting out. It's Larry Fitzgerald in the booth. Jared always says in the booth, and now I kind of feel like it was my destiny to say that. Nice little catchphrase there. This is Group A. Everyone's going to be starting to run slow. Yeah, then everyone's going to start to run fast. The biggest improvement is the winner. We'll get into all the complicated rules later. Here we go. .283.7 and a 3:01.4. Those are some slow runs, which those are good because that will be the number entered in the system right now. Grimace the Mental are going to put on a 2:83 for his first thing, and let's see if he can run better than that. And Mickey with a whopping 3:01 put into the system. Here's Norman 5 and Africa. And here we go. They're getting ready, and here we go. .308 and a 3:13. Africa 1,308. He has to run quicker than that each time. Well, actually, if you run under it and you get past the first round, then that number will be put. So, like, let's say Africa, because he's dialed 308. If he runs 309 and but he still makes it past the first round, that's good. Then he'll run a 309 because it'll all make sense once we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Here goes Fame Flame in the left-hand side. And we got Dunk. And here goes those guys. And whoa, I see some debris on the track. We're going to pause right there. 294 for Fame Flame. And Dunk, 329. And it looks like the motorcycle's about to go. See you in a second. And it looks like, I don't know what that is, but it looks like we're good. And we're good to go. let's get back on the road with just get them in the system. And then we'll call you back. We're going to let you guys rest for like 10 to 15 minutes because then we'll do the first round. Or actually, no, one more qualifying round for those guys. And then we're going to take you right back. And guys, once we take you back, $319 with a 9 and a 327 9. King 11. The 319. Groger is the one with the 327. Okay. Here goes some good ones. Anyways, like I was saying, so this is what I was trying to say. Once the first round happens, we're going to hot lap it around immediately after, kind of like how we did in the charity match. I wasn't here for that, but saw the live stream. Here we go. Here's Bear. Whoa, getting a little squirrely down there. 275.8 and a 217 on the dot. Bear. Unbelievable. He goes a little crooked down there, but he is okay. Lost a little bit of control. Long gone with the 317. Bear. The 275, and that car is quick. Obviously, you saw the 275 is a pretty quick pass to put on. Here goes Savannah Star and Care Bear. But does that make sense to everybody? Once you complete your round 1, you're going immediately back up for round 2 if you win. 278.3 and a 278.6. They are running the same number. Wow, that's actually really cool. Both 278s in the system. And let's continue. Do we have another 278? No, we don't. We barely actually have 278 or two set. Oh my goodness, a 270 pass in here. Here goes Carlos, and Mantis to shut it off, or not to shut it off, to be done for that group. They're the final cars going through, and then we're gonna pull up Group A Sport. Group A Sport is next. And there goes. $287 on the dot and a 314.7. And Mantis 287. All right, that's going to do it for that group. We're going into a group A Sport. A 270 with the 9 and a 288.5. Good pass for Deborah. She ran a 272 while going normal down the racetrack, so weird stuff there. Hopefully her car doesn't fail her. Hopefully, we're not racing too seriously, but, it'll be nice to have a little win. Because why not? Let's have fun out here while you are out here, you know what I mean? And Trey puts on a 285 or 288.5. Well, it will go into the system as a 288. And here's Nugget and Nipsey. A 307 for Nugget. And Nipsey 286. So how this is going to work is we're going to do random matches when it's round 1. But then when we go into our second round, it's going to be, you have to be in a certain order. You can't just do it random. Here's Demolisher and Derek. A 308.9 and a 342. And then we're done with that group. Attention to the pits. Attention to the pits. If you are in Group B, I need you to move to the other lane, please. Tower side lanes. That would be appreciated. Thank you. And here's Alana and Savannah. Demolisher putting in that 308 as we saw. Not an O, I meant a 0. Even though I said it. And Derek, 342. All right, here we go for this pair. $318 for Alana, and for Savannah, it's gonna be a $297. This is the boring bit, but this is our last card. This is Draft Mancy, record holder for the fastest stock car pass. Here we go. Fastest pass here today, 2:59. Good job for her. All right, here goes Group B. Here's Oswald in the right lane. Oswald, I was speaking to him because I like his car. He told me that his papa missed his birthday. It was September 5th. Happy belated birthday. I believe it's a month and 6 days past that. And wow. And I know him. Obviously, I know his dad. He's the one who actually hosted this whole event. Obviously, I know him, but kind of crazy that he'd be doing that. Don't miss out on that. And don't miss out on his pass, a 269.5 and a 238. I mean, a 223 for Chevy Too Cool. Oz is going to put down a 269. Chevy Too Cool, 323. It's fun out. We're having fun hanging out with Jerry. And we got a group of happy campers in the last group. A 313 for Bello Yellow and a 318.5 for Phobos, who just went down there. Couldn't even see him. I think we got a couple 318s in the books. Scattered around. Whoop. Not a 18. Or not a 8. Whoa. Oops. Not a 830. Nope, that's just not what I want to do. And 313 for Bello Yellow. Here's Golden and Bel-Air Too Cool. It's actually a close race. Wow. Oh my goodness. Both really close. A 3 with a 3 and a 3-0-2-2. And guys, these same rules will apply for Super Eliminator in the Nationals. And Golden puts up a 3-0-2 there. Here goes Golden. Or nope, not Golden. Oboe and Hortensia. And we got her dad behind her. Look at Oboe. Nice pass there. 381-1. And a 314. That's actually a really good pass. And we got a total. Well, after him, we have a Group B Sportsman, which is actually top sportsman cars, including Grimm. Grimm is not registered in the top sportsman category in the THRE, but he can qualify for it. So that's something for him to do if he wants to. But yeah, that is a sportsman car. Here goes JT, the organizer of this event. Let's see what he runs. He's looking like made a steady pass there. It is 274. 274.5 he ran. It'll go to 74. Here goes some great cars coming down the racetrack. So we got only 4 in this category, and that is it. So we decided something for the bracket racers. The bracket racers, daily driver bracket racers, you guys can come back up, but you're going straight into eliminations. There's no more qualifying sessions for you guys, so you guys head to the lanes right now. Bracket racers, daily driver bracket racers, bracket racing challenge vehicles, whatever you want to call them, just head up to the lanes, please. You guys will not be in any particular order. You guys will just race. Here we go. Horse staying 293 and a 313. Guys, look at that beautiful Charger. I've never seen it. Beautiful Charger like that. It's been a while since he came to the racetrack. A 313. We have a couple of those, like a lot of duplicate passes here. And horse staying 293. Entering that into the system now. And we got Grimace and Bird. Let's see who wins the race. I don't even know who's faster, even though they're not going to be trying to go quick. Quick is the last thing they want to do. Here we go. And it's Grimm with a 274 and a 280 with a 2. Bird going to enter the 280. And Grimm, 274. That is it for the qualifying rounds. Once again, we're waiting on those guys. Waiting on you. Second call for the bracket racing challenge, guys. Daily driver bracket racers, whatever you want to call them. And we'll see you there. So make sure you head up to the lanes for your competition. Got 5 cars entered in the system. That is it for qualifying. Head up to the lanes, guys. All right. Jerry back in here. Larry, congratulations. That was a good little segment by your part. Good job. That's been our third person, or no, technically our second, because Dread, Billy, and I are the ones who usually commentate over this. And we only had one special guest otherwise than that, which is Gus from Super Competition Products. So yeah, once these round one guys go, we're gonna just take a break for 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes we're gonna call our first group down. And we've been live for 43 minutes already. And the black truck breaks out, and the Lotus runs dead on 8. The Lotus on to the next round. And she Chung with the buy run in her Cobra Kick car because she won last night, but we had some difficulties going live. $284 on the dot on the 283. And for Pat, he could not put up that good of a number. He ran 283 with a 7 on a 280. So we will see. Pat is out. We will see that guy in the next round. Wait, is he? All right. So the Lotus is automatically on to the final round. $263 for Shi Chung on the 2. Wow, she broke out by a lot. So let's see what she does. She'll be heading up against I don't even know what that is, but yeah, that was it for that competition. In 5 minutes, we will call Group A down. Group A, you will be going. Then Group A Sport. Then Group B, and then Group B Sportsman. We'll see you till then in 5 minutes. All right, at this time, if you guys are ready, Group A, trackside, and Group A, sports. Wait, nope. Group A, sport, is what I meant. You guys can go to tower side. Group A, sport, tower side. Group A, trackside. Thank you. All right, now I would suggest start moving your vehicles up to the lanes, please. We're going to go very soon. So get your vehicles up before it's too late. Because if you don't have data that is tucked in and to go the next round, or you didn't make it, then womp womp for you. Racers, as soon as you get past the first round, if you do, you guys are going to go hot lapping it right back around in the same lanes where you are right now. So racers are hot lapping it right around. So let that be known. Also, let me give you some updates on buy runs. So Jeff Mancy made a fast pass, the fastest of whatever, like the group. She will get the buy run, and Oswald will get the buy run first. So he'll automatically go to the next round. And what he might end up doing is he has the advantage of just breaking the beams and going right back. Same for Jeff Mancy, because why would you overheat the car to cause you to run slower when the whole point is to run faster? Anyways, that is it for me. I'm going to give the mic back to Larry. All right, guys, Larry back in the booth. All right, we're ready. All right, so now you're thinking just go as quick as you can. Nope, wrong. Because if you run like the record time in your car, you're expected to run quicker next round. So you have to be careful on how you strategize here. All right, GTM dialed 283 up against Mickey's 301. Whoever runs quicker than their number is the winner. Here we Go. A 277 and with a 1 and a 297 with a 6. And the win. Hold on 1 second. And GTM ran 60 thousandths quicker. And Mickey's gonna run by 20 thousandths of a second. The win goes to Mr. GTM for the win. On to the next round. Carolina dialed in a 278 against a 278. This is the one I wanted, and it happened. Whoever runs quicker than a 278 is the winner. And it looks like the win goes to Savannah, but they both go negative. Congrats to Savannah for the win. Savannah Star going better with a 281.5. And that's a good thing to run for Super Street. If she wants to join Super Street, registries are open right down there. There's a lot of people in there. Here goes Guru with it dialed in 327 up against Dunks. $319. Wow. And look at that. Grogu runs dead on perfect. Wow, we don't even have to enter. Well, we do have to enter that in the system. And Dunk just runs way too slow. And he is perfect. That is our first 0 of the day, which the goal is not even to run 0. So congrats. He has an efficient car. And Dunk going to lose that there. Here goes Bear. Bear would have got the buy run, but there's an even amount of cars. And Africa Wild Dog dialed 313. Bear dialed in. That's Care Bear. He doesn't care. He's the one that doesn't care. 275 for him. Let's get it started. And a 265. And a 216 too. Bear runs way quicker. Bear with the most improvement. He ran 99 thousandths quicker. But that's a little bit of a big jump for Bear. I don't know if that was a smart decision to do. Oh, and thank you to our groups following behind the others. We want to get this done efficiently, so thank you guys. And by far, Bear, good job on that one. Here we go. Carlos dialed in 314 up against Fame Flame, 290. And Fame Flame will win it on the 294. That is a good run. 293.8. There's actually no wait. Carlos had a 314. Carlos will actually win it. My bad. He'll put up a 310 with a 7. And now here goes Mantis. And here is Long Gone. Mantis dialed 287. Long Gone dialed 317. They're ready to go. And they both run in the negatives. But it's closer to Long Gone's 317. It's a 319 with a 7. He runs 27 thousandths negative. And here comes King 11 and Norman 5 to wrap it up. Norman 5 dialed in 313 up against King 11's 319. And then we got Group A Sport coming up next. And we're going to pause before we start the next group. A 308.1 on Norman's 313, an enormous jump. Actually, and an even bigger jump, which will get the win. King 11, 310 on the 319. It's a good job to him. He's going to win it. And we'll see in just a second for... Oh, yeah, that's good. Bear is going to get the bye run because he was the quickest pass. So good job, Bear. Bear, actually, it's very important for the bye runs because the bye runs you can just run slow again, you know? So it's very important to get the slowest time you can. We're ready for sport. All right, here's sport. Group A sport with 9 contestants in it. Here's Deborah and her GTR. Deborah expected to run a 270 up against Savannah Wild Dog, or actually entered in a Sav Dog. And she will run a 297. Wow. Deborah with a huge improvement, 266. And that'll beat, Deborah on to the next round. And there'll be a bye run next round, and Deborah, I think, will get it. Good spot for Deborah. She's automatically in the semifinals. Good for her. Deborah, 266 on the dot on the 270. Congrats. Runs 40 thousandths quicker than she did before. Here's Nipsey, left side, in the Ford Escort. The quick one, 286 up against Alana's Corvette, the President. Dialed in 318. Alana. Wow. Alana definitely out there. Runs way too slow. Nipsey will get the win. On the 286, he'll do 275.5. And oh my goodness, this is the biggest improvement yet. He ran a whole 0.105 seconds faster. What a amazing pass there. All right, here goes Demolisher and Nugget. Nugget dialed 307 up against Demolisher's 318. Nugget comes in first, 301, and not going to beat the 305. 305 for Demolisher on the 318. That is a win for Demolisher, and he puts up a great pass, 305.4. Demolisher going to have a big improvement. That is the biggest so far, 0.126. That is the biggest one so far. But the fastest car is still Deborah. Here goes Trey, the top fuel racer. 288 up against Derek's 242. Trey way too slow. And Turbo Man has, well, he doesn't like to be called that anymore. 335.8, which he puts up a 62 thousandths improvement for him. And here's Joffrey Mancy trying to go as slow as possible. So, yeah, so right now, Joffrey Mancy can either improve her slow time or she can break the beams right now because she will be hot lapping it around. And she doesn't. She chooses to go. And a 2. Wow. Way to improve on the 259. 266. And she can run way faster. She is going to be a threat in the next round. That is 70 thousandths under or faster. Nope. What am I talking about? Never mind. Just whatever. Okay. Here goes Group B. The Savage Racers always have this thing where they always have unique styles of racing. They went from heads-up racing to bracket racing to separating two groups to heads-up racing and all that. Now they're doing a different kind of racing now. And, yeah. JT dialed in 274 against Golden's 302 for Golden in that beautiful Flame Nova. Here we go. Does she have enough steam to beat out that Copo? Yes, she does. Jason way under. Gets beat at his own game. Let's see, he's hosting the event today. Puts up a 278.6 up against a 292 with a 2. Golden with the win. Golden improves on her time by 28 thousandths. That's what we want to see. That's a good run by Golden. Oboe dialed in. 314 up against Bel Air Too Cool's 3 flat. Here we go. And significantly improves, and he will win 286 with a 6. Obo did a good job, though, but just not good enough. 314, 310 on his end. Next buy run I think we're going to have is probably from Hortensia. She's probably the next fastest here. Bel Air Too Cool runs 286 with a 6. He improves a lot in that time, and that is the best improvement, 0.134. But can he save? He needs to save. He needs to conserve these. Can't just do one big run and expect to do it all again in the next round. Anyways, here's Chevy Too Cool dialed 232 up against Phobos 318. Oh. And they both suck. But Phobos with the win. Both really bad passes there. So Phobos heading in. Next round, he gets away with a lucky one. 326 with a 3. That is probably the worst. That is it's negative 80 thousandths of a second, or 83 thousandths. But here's Bello Yellow and Hortensia Triforos. Bello Yellow dialed 313 up against Hortensia's 281. And Hortensia has a lot of steam. A 281 with a 9 goes backwards. A 309 with a 2 for Bello Yellow. He wins. Hortensia just runs too slow. And that's going to be her. And it's the Byron actually will go to it'll go to Bel Air Too Cool. That took a while for me to just say one thing. Actually, is there a Byron? Oh yeah. Okay. Do we not have? And here's Oz going in. I don't. Let's see if he makes a full pass or not. And no. Going right back. Oz is gonna put in the same number. 269 for Oswald. That's what he'll be running the next round as well. And we're gonna just stop right here for a second. Oh, that's why, because and we're gonna pause right here for 1 second. or something happened with the info. So
Yeah.
like I was saying, something happened with the tech information. So it looks like Group B will just be running what they did the first time around. Due to some problems, here we go. First, they're already in the semifinals. The top sportsman, guys. This is Group B sportsman. And then we should have everybody hot lapped around. We are going to give, obviously, for Group B, we're still giving him the bye run. So here's Grimace. He's in the challenger against the Mustang. Horstang, the division champ. Horstang dialed 293 up against a 274 for Grim. Here we go. Who's going to make it to the finals? Grim, a 270, and Horstang moves in the wrong direction. Grim on to the final. Good job for him. So luckily for the top sportsman, guys, they don't need to hot lap it around. And here goes the last pair for Group B sportsman. This is Fire Tire against Bird. Fire Tire with a 280, Bird with a 293. Here we go. Oh, yeah, so attention to... Actually, let me see one first. It will be Bird. Improves on his time, and Fire Tire moves in the complete opposite direction. It'll be Bird against... Grimace. So it looks like... Oops. Okay, so it looks like here. Let's see who improved better. Oh wait, they. Oh wait. Sorry, guys. Nope, it's still all right. Yes, we have everything in. Grimace will get lane choice if he prefers a lane or not. And here we go. So once this happens, we're going to bring up our semifinals of the bracket racers. And actually, hold on one second. I guess we didn't really need a hot lap around. Sorry, guys. We just need to enter a few bits of information. Sorry about that. We're just going to be on hold for just a second. All right, sorry about the wait. Now we're ready. So we got Group A. This is a good one. We got Grimace the Mental, dialed in 270 or 277, sorry, and Savannah Starfish, dialed in 281. This is going to be a close one. Here we go. A 274 with a 1 and a 281 8. Savannah would have had a really good bracket race, but this is not the type of racing. Grimace the Mental with the win still improves by 30 thousandths of a second. Good job for Grimace. And here goes Carlos. Dialed in 310. Up against Guru. Ran perfect last time. He's going to run a 327. Here we go. And the win goes Guru. Good improvement out for Guru. Guru. I like saying that. He will win the race off of a 319 with a 7. And he will improve by a huge chunk, 73 thousandths of a second. As you can tell, I'm getting more comfortable commentating. So we got around 5 cars in all of the categories here. And here is King 11, dialed in 310. And Long Gone, dialed 319 right now. Here we go. And they both do terribly, but King 11 is less terrible. 3 1 1 1 1 1, all that jazz. And here goes Bear. Bear dialed in 265. Bear's going to make a run here. He has to because he needs to step down from that huge chunk. Here we go. Gets a 270, and that's what he'll do. 270 with a 6 in his system. Oops. That is not even where that's supposed to go. And that is it for that group. Here comes Group A Sport. They got their final 5. And then this group Nipsey dialed in 308. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he's not. 275. Just read the wrong one. And a 305 for Demolisher. $374 and a 295.6. The win goes to Demolisher. We're going to be hearing that screamer throughout. And Demolisher, I think, he's the runner-up for the buy run. He is most likely going to get the buy run. Or no, Nipsey got it. Wait, he was against Nipsey. I'm stupid. So yeah, he's good. I think he's going to get what he needs. He's in a really good spot to win right now. Here's Draft Lady Mancy with a 266, and I'm telling you, it's over for Derek. He's dialed 335. Look at him. He's going to get all the speed he needs because Draft Lady Mancy, all she needs to do is just run a normal run. And can he close it in? Can he close it in? 266 with a 3. Oh, my goodness. And he beats her. Wait. No, did I just... Oh, no, he doesn't. He does not beat Draft Lady Mancy. Draft Lady Mancy will go further back. She'll still run the same thing next round. Ugh. And I thought Draft Lady Mancy was going to run way faster than that. And here's Deborah. And the final one for the group. Deborah in the GTR. And we got 6 for Group B. Right, wait. And I should only see 5 people. And well, I guess we'll sort that out in a sec. But anyways, Deborah, see if she can run slower. And the GTR, she goes 271.1. She will improve that number. Oh yeah, by a lot actually. It sounded like it was nothing, but it is crucial. 271.1 will improve the number by 51 thousandths of a second. That's a good pull. Now, there should only be 5 here. We're going to sort this out in just a second. Also, Tower Side Lanes, the semifinals for the bracket racing guys. You guys can come back around. I'll see you in a second once we get this situation sorted out. It's okay, guys. Bear just thought he got to hot lap it around again. I guess he was ready. But it's okay. We got the situation sorted out. We are good. Here comes Group B. To close it off, we have 3 in each class now, besides the final pair. So those bracket racing guys can honestly just pull up in any lane, but as long as they're here. Bellow Yellow, gonna run the same number, 313. And Phobos, gonna run a 318 because of the situation last time. Here we go. $319 with a 4 and a 321 for Phobos. Bello, yellow. Oh, wow. Phobos on to the next round. Like 321. And then after the semifinals goes for that one, we're just going to pause, give these racers a break, cut them a little slack. And yeah, that's what is going to happen. After that, we're going to take a little bit of a break. And then actually we're not, because once the semifinals goes for these two, we're going to get right into the finals so we can get them out of the way. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get into this. Here's Golden, 314, up against Oz, and he's dialed 269. Sorry about that mount function, guys. $273 and a 296 with a 9. The win goes Golden. Gonna win it. By far, 296 with an 8 there. That's going to improve her time. That is the biggest jump, 0.172. And here is, judging by the burnout, maybe he could have just burned on and just is going to stall or something. What it looks to me is that he's going to try to do worse. This is Bel Air Too Cool. Dialed in 3. And let's see him go. Oh my goodness. He would have been better off not making a run. He just made it worse. A 296 for him. And here goes the semifinals for these guys. $296 on the dot. That is 40 thousandths improvement, which is not. He could have had a pass to not improve, but I guess he messes it up. Demolisher, yes, with the Byron. It's going to be an amazing amazing semifinal for that. Golden will be rewarded the Byron. Congrats to her. She got in the final for that run. And I believe Grimace Cemental didn't have a Byron, did he? I don't think he did. Here's these guys going up. And the Cobra Kit card breaks out, and the win goes to actually a double breakout. Hold on. 283 runs. Wow, that is terrible. The win going to Shi Chung. This is her second final. She got lucky on that one. And she's going to pull right ahead if she followed that direction. Let's see if she heard that or not. She's typical for not. She has a convertible, so you'd think you could hear stuff, but she's not the type of person to listen very well. Zyphart. Here's the Lotus. 289 on the dial. Gets a freebie run there. 290 with a 9. He is looking to beat her. And we're going to pull that pair right along. It's going to take 2 minutes for them to get tucked in. So we'll see you in 2 minutes. And then we're going to run our semifinals of all of them. So once you guys are ready, Savage Racer, once you guys are ready, we need our semifinals to pull into trackside lanes, and then we need our final in tower side whenever you're ready. Those guys are going to get started. And here they are. They are back around from the run. They're speeding on down here just to get this done. Cobra K car not really running too great. She put up a really slow pass in qualifying, but now is running really quick. Here's the final. This is our second one of these. It's not a serious thing, just a little. If you guys want to come in with your daily drivers, you can just sign up for this competition. And of course, the breakout, and obviously the win, goes to the Lotus. Congratulations. And we're going to run this final right now. You heard it, folks. Right now. So pretty much they're going as fast as they possibly can because it doesn't matter now anymore. They don't need playing room. 287 against a 270. Which Bird, we've seen him consistently run 285, so this should be no problem to run that. Graham, he's pushing it. Pushing it a little bit. And once those semis are ready, then we'll be good to go. So 270 against the 287. So this is the final for Group B. Group B Sportsman. Here is the final. Your first Savage Racer winner will go to. And they're ready. Oh. Graham, oh. They both flop. No, Bird with the win by 5 thousandths of a second. Graham moves in the opposite direction. And oh my goodness. And he goes backwards as not expected. Goes negative 53 thousandths. Bird improves by 5 thousandths. Congratulations to Bird for the win. Obviously, we're not going to do a podium kind of thing because we don't even have Egg or Dread over here, I don't think, unless they're doing drugs in the parking lot. But they won't be pulling into the podium. I guess he can leave, I guess. I don't really know. I think they're going to make Jerry. Yeah, Jason said he's going to. Oh, yeah. So Jason will make a post, and then we'll upload it to the community tab on their YouTube and the Teachery's Instagram. All right, so we're going to get this ready. We'll see you in a second. We're going to get this track cleaned up as well. See y'all in a little bit. That's one final down. Actually, two technically for the bonus little thing. And let's hand out three more. The semifinals for all the rest of the classes. And I DoorDash some Chipotle to the racetrack after I'm done. Nothing like a good old snack, or it's not a snack. Burritos are there, giant, and yeah, hard to eat. Here goes King 11 against Grogu. King 11 dialed 311 up against Grogu's 319. Here we go. They're getting staged. Here we go. A 307. Wow, he definitely beats Grogu. King 11 on to the final round. Destroys Grogu. Grogu went in the opposite direction there. A lot in the opposite direction. I'm not sure what happened there. And yeah, here's the other final round. A good 307, and he could have went in the negatives. It doesn't even matter. He beat Grogu pretty nicely there. 307 for him in the final. Here comes. Whew, this is a good one. A 274 against a 270. Grimace Mental has the advantage to kind of play around with it a little bit. And it's pretty much like a heads up because, yeah, well, not really. Here we go. Who is going to King 11? It will be, wow, Bear by far, 265 with a 4. And hot lap them right around, guys, as well. I forgot to mention. Hot lap them right around. And here comes the Group A Sport. 271 for Mama Bear and a 260 for Draft Lady Majesty. They're off. Draft Lady Majesty with the advantage. She gets it. Wow. Nearly a record pass. Unbelievable. There's nothing else Mama Bear really could have done. It's literally impossible to do. 257 with a 7. And Demolisher has this. Oh, Jocelyn Massey might have went too fast there. It's going to be hard for her to improve. Let's see what her improvement was. She runs a 257.7. 83 thousandths. 257 dialed in. Here's Demolisher trying to make the worst run of his life. Dialed in 295. Here we go. And he has all. Bam! 304. That is going to be a tough one. Oh my goodness. And I think Demolisher got it. The Screamer. That's what I like to call it because that thing won't shut up. 304 for a Demolisher. So as soon as you hot lap it around, we're doing your finals. And the last semifinal, which is Group B. Group B. Here we go. So we got those guys around. We're gonna take a 2 to 3 a 2 to 3 minute break just to cool off, get all the nerves out, even though you're not really competing for much. Phobos dialed in 321 up against Bel Air 2 Cools 296. Here we go. Who's going to face Golden? It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be Chevy Too Cool. 288. And Golden, well, let's see if she wants to run this one. Golden dialed in as a 296. So I think she's going to run this one and try to get it bad. Here we go. She runs a 294. Oh my goodness, that improved it. Ooh, not a good run for Carrot, or not Carrot. I was thinking of Carolina. For Golden. And we're going to take this moment to kind of cool off just a bit. 294 will be her dial. She needs to go as fast as... Well, now everybody just needs to go faster than what they originally dialed in. So we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. And it's about to end in 2 hours. Not a bad competition. I thought it would last longer. I thought we would go to nighttime, but that's good. Get it out of the way. I'll enjoy my Chipotle without chewing with my mouth full. So we're still waiting on Group B to come back, but Bear and King 11 are all set. We're going to pull them up. Here's Group A final. We got a 307 from King 11 against a 2. Wait. Against 2-7. Oh, against a 265 from Bear. Here we go. They need to go as quick as they can. Here's the final. They're ready. They're staged. They're ready. Go. Bear taking off first. He will win. Bear Alejandro for the win. They both go negative, but he's less negative. That's the win. Definitely Messi. If she gets the record pass and wins somehow, this is going to be amazing. The best thing she can get out of this is if Demolisher doesn't demolish and runs slower than he can. 257 against a 304. And then we got one more, and then we are wrapped up for this event. Here we go. Definitely Messi trying to push it. 259 with a 9 and a 3026. Is she going to even improve on that number? She won't, and Demolisher, like we said, will be the winner. Congrats. Also, winners. You are going to pull up to the podium, get in a pose for the photo kind of thing. Get all 4 of you in there. We're going to take a picture. Actually, I lied about Egg and Dread not being here because I think Egg is to take the picture. Then let's put this thing to bed, guys. 288 against a 294. Here they are. 288 for Bel Air Too Cool. Golden 294 for her. They have to run quicker than those numbers. Also, attention to the fans. If you do not have a badge and you're a spectator, the racetrack is closed. The racetrack is closed, so you need to leave as soon as this final round goes. Here we go. Golden or Bel Air Too Cool. Trying to push it. Golden doesn't have enough. She doesn't. Bel Air Too Cool for the win. He improves on his number. 287.3 on the 288. Golden 296 with an 8 on the 294. Congratulations to everybody that competed today. And now I have to delete all the rows. Oh, no, I don't. That was the wrong button. Delete all the columns. I didn't know the difference between a column and a thing. Whoa. Unless I keep spamming the undo button. Well, guys, I just want to, first of all, before I sign out, I want to say thank you to Jerry for bringing me out to have a nice time racing. It was fun today. We had some great times. Sorry about the mouse clicking. Trying to get rid of all this. And then that is it. That is all the data cleared. That doesn't take that long. So, yeah. Thank you for everybody coming out. Thank you for Jerry for inviting me. Even on their podcast, you should watch the episode. That is it from me. Larry is out. See you next time. All right, Jerry coming back in here. Thank you to everybody coming out for a sweet little Super Eliminator / Savage Racer event hosted by Jason Triforos. He did a great job today. There was a little bit of mishaps, but it's okay. It's our first event. We learn every single time. We're improving. Thank you to everybody for coming out. Thank you to all the track cleaners, the fans, the crew chiefs, crew, racers, everyone involved in the teachery, and especially to God.